Sophie Dur, I should say. Different vowel to the end of the talented gymnast name. After the 9.775 for Dietz, daughter of Karen and Aaron, and a freshman from Frisco, Texas. 9.9 on bars against Sac State and against Stanford this year. Two-time national qualifier.
Beautiful form and technique on her combination toe handstand to a ray. Her elbows are completely locked out on everything she's doing. It's such a small detail. But that technique really stands out. That is going to definitely be the best score of this rotation so far.
Sophie had the guts to go skydiving for the first time in August. Not alone, tandem, but she jumped out of a plane in the desert. So unafraid of landing and unafraid of landing here.
Well, her technique throughout this routine was just beautiful. Elbows locked out, legs glued together, and she finished with the full twisting double back. And this was an exclamation point. Form in the air, and knew exactly where she was. She makes it look easy, but it's not.
Announcing her presence with authority, 14 years she competed at Wilga Gymnastics in Texas. Anaya Smith from Laurel, Maryland, 9.95, her career best on vault. Vaulted a 9.925 against Stanford. He's had some really strong vault showings, a specialist certainly, and a future orthopedic surgeon. Or at least that's the goal.
Checo, lay out 1.5 twist. Wow, that was probably the most height I've seen her do on that vault. It seems to be getting better and better as the season goes. She didn't stick the landing, but as far as amplitude and power, one of the best I've ever seen her do. Nice form in the air, just a small step. That should hit the 9.9 mark.
As she followed Theodoro's 9.9. Then you can see for Dietz that 9.775. And for Sophie Dur, that's strong, as you mentioned, by sticking a 9.875, the freshman. Allison Fears is from Marietta, California. And Allison opened up this match on ball with the 9.775. Here she goes.
Oh! Overshot. This is the hardest part about the uneven bars, is when you make a mistake, is you got to pick up the routine from there.
They were going to drop Abigail Martin's 9.7. There is some safety, some protection there.
Moving into her transition down to the low bar. Double layout. Not easy to do, but a nice job to finish that routine. You can see the disappointment.
Yeah, get me inside the mind of an athlete who has to battle back from that immediately.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you practice these kind of things so you know what to do, but it was her opening element, or Tkachev right here. She just went too far, so she couldn't get a grab of that bar. But the hardest part is, for an athlete, I know when that happened to me a few times, it was like, why am I on the floor? This is not where I'm supposed to be. And so you have to get out of that mindset, take a deep breath, and just finish the routine. And she did a nice job. You saw her dismount. Now, she's got to let that go, because she's still got 2 more events. And she is a key player for this team on beam and floor.
Yeah, they'll see her lead things off on beam, to your point. I mean, that's the interesting challenge about it. She'll lead off, so she shifts gears from a closer to lead off. By the way, the number for Anaya Smith, a 9.9 on vault. You predicted, or you thought that's what we'd see. Explosive, huh?
Absolutely. Clean. Really, the only deduction was that step forward.
This is the level-headedness that we spoke about with Court, kind of that just steady leadership.
Yeah, probably just walking her through what happened, but also, you know, hey, it's just a mistake.
When we talk about the meet status right now, it puts Arizona State on the road, up by a little bit more than a half point. That's the way they wanted to start. Remember, the Cats are close. floor.